Hello everybody and welcome back to City of Heroes, the Chronicles of Zapp, Paladin. Apologies for the late posting of this particular issue. If you do watch my City Skyline series I mentioned there, my next couple of months are going to be absolutely loaded. I've got a huge project in real life at the office work that I have to have launched. And then I also have a play that I'm in that opens the first weekend of January. So I have rehearsals and I have lines that I have to memorize. So my game time is going to drop drastically. So my schedule will be very sporadic until probably the middle of January, maybe even into early February. Just because the show opens the first weekend of January and then runs for a full 3 weeks. So it's going to be a really busy time. I may not have a lot of time for games, but I do love playing these games, and I do need to get my City of Heroes in. I do need to get my City Skylines in. I do need to get my Astroneer in. The only difference is I like to play a certain style, and sometimes it just isn't as much fun to watch when I play that way. But regardless, let's go ahead and get started on what's going on here. So in our last issue, we had taken care of a few side missions for some people. And we got Melanie Peebles here. This model of Melanie has always bothered me. There's her arms. I mean, she's just a little bit weird in design there. Her arms are just wrong. But anyhow, I don't even remember what it was that we did for her. Stop Officer Jones and his squad. Okay. I've heard that Sky Raiders frequently hire themselves out as mercenaries. That's probably why they stole those weapons from the police. It's a good thing Zapp Paladin's around to put a crimp in their operations. Working with you has been even better than I dreamed, my friend. I hope you can find all the enhancements you need in my store. Here's my number, Zapp Paladin. Please stay in touch. I know that these people would like to meet you. So let's be introduced to a new contact. So you have Jim Bell, and he does a lot of work with the Warriors and Sioux. And then there's Oliver Hawk, and he does a lot of work with the Circle of Thorns and Banished Pantheon. Oh my goodness. I really despise both of the Banished Pantheon and Circle of Thorns as a blaster. I really don't like the Sioux, but the lesser of two evils here is Jim Bell. So let's go ahead. Are you sure? Yes. Jim is outspoken and opinionated, but he is extremely well informed. Well, thank you. Okay. Ooh, Terra Volta. Haven't been there yet. But that's going to be, what is it? Fight Lost in Terra Volta, or the secretive Lost have been scavenging Ricti technology and selling it to the highest bidder. The government has declared all sales of Ricti tech illegal. Well, that's a good thing. But that's not enough to deter the more ruthless corporations from buying it, like Cray. Bringing the buyers to justice has been all but impossible, since the Lost work hard to maintain the secrecy of the deals. But I've got a tip on a hideout where the Lost are keeping some records. I just need a brave hero to go in and get them. So I can get the records, or I can help fight the Lost. To be honest, soloing as a blaster in Terra Volta, not a good thing. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to get the records. Those records could really help us stop the trade in illegal Ricti technology. Okay. So I still have this Amanda Gates thing. I'm going to try to out-level it even one more level. So let's go ahead. We're going to defeat the Lost leader and his crew, and we're going to take the Express. We're going to cheat. We're going to jump straight to our base. Okay, it's not really cheating. Well, maybe it is, but in the interests of time, instead of flying all the way to the nearest tram station. Oh, hello. Zeta Stunner, level 45 blaster. That's a pretty cool costume you got there. Okay. Defeat the Lost leader and his crew. Oh, so while we're flying, just been a really busy week. I was at the office for 13 hours yesterday. Not a fun day. That's why I also had no time to do this. I'm going to try to record stuff on weekends and have it out there so I can maintain a schedule. I hope to keep a schedule, but I think some things may slip. Fair warning. But don't worry, I will be back in a regular schedule in February. The long shadows give this old warehouse a spooky feeling. 5 files to collect. So, Zapp has invisibility. We're going to ninja this. We're just going to sneak right through. Well, okay, right off the bat, we can't ninja, because as soon as I try to click on that, they're going to see me. So, let's back up over here. Nobody wandering around. No, don't go around the corner. Don't go around the corner. Okay. Oh, an anathema. Oh, and there's something behind me. Dear goodness. This is not working out well. Not working out well. Stranger danger. Okay. I could have... Ah! Okay. Buckshot. There. Boom. Okay. Shoo! I didn't expect something to run up right behind me. I looked. Well, so much for ninja-ing. Ninja-ing? I really don't think that's an adverb. Because is ninja even a verb in the first place? Gosh, they're all wandering around. You're supposed to be lost. Okay, an anathema. Great. Actually... Okay, is there anything over here? No. So much for ninjaing. I think I can one-shot that anathema. Oh yeah, okay. And then just because I can, bam. I love that power. I love the balance of the game where blasters have these really good melee attacks because it kind of encourages them to get into the thick of things. Oh my gosh, there's 2 anathemas over here. Vlarg, but I'm betting I'm only going to aggro 1. And then it's a matter of what else am I going to aggro. Anything coming around the corner? Nope. Alright. So, let's go ahead and we'll Tesla cage you, which didn't work. That's not good. Ah. Okay, there we go. Whew. Tesla cage. They're resistant to holds. The anathemas. And there's yet another one. Oh, but I don't have to go down there. Oh, hi! How are you? An invader! You know, if you'd all just stay still, you wouldn't find me. Y'all are bringing this on yourselves. Okay, I saw... back this way. Wait a minute, I'm totally turned around now. Oh my gosh, which way did I get in? Was it? I'm totally turned around. I can't believe I actually have gotten lost. Huh? Pun. Yes, let the pun sink in like butter on toast. Okay, that's annoying. My snipe didn't... Okay, whatever. I don't like the changes to snipe. Alright. I know I saw another blinky somewhere. This way. There it is. Okay. Let's stealth sink back in. There we go. Just take a check down here. Alright. Oh, I love light. Oop, I hear a blinker. Oh my goodness. Okay. Back up. Turn that off. Boom. You know, I could probably get that without them seeing me, but they'll probably, yeah, turned around. Okay. Okay, gonna wait for these to come back. Boom. Slow but steady. Alright, and then I should see where the last one is. Right there. Okay. Let's go. Just go right past everything. Oh, I had to find the lost leader. So everything in this room I'm betting, because the lost leader will probably be in this room. Okay. Lost leader. So where is the lost leader? Probably in this room. They usually are in like the final room. And I'm betting it's named wherever he is. I'm assuming a he because the mission text says his crew. Anathema. And I'm going to assume it's an anathema because why the heck not? And I don't know where this leader is at, so we'll just go back to that last room and take everything out. Arrest them all and let the court decide, sort it out. Okay. Gosh, it's like that's one thing about Lost is that it's always the same thing: an anathema and something else, anathema and something else. The other problem with Lost is they're mutant, right? It doesn't tell me. What? Oh. We got a wanderer. You found a hero. Well, it's your own darn fault. Okay. Alright. And anything? Yep. Anathema and a Slicer, it looked like. Slammer. The most agonizing part is just waiting for this to recharge. No, don't go out of sight. Great. Target blocked. Pow. Yay, mission complete. It only took us 15 minutes. And considering time passes 48 times as fast, that was 12 hours to finish that one mission. I did the math once. Time moves 48, so every minute game time is 48, or 1 minute real time is 48 minutes game time. Yes, okay, anyhow. Let's call Melanie back. You handled that one well, Zapp Paladin. I'll make sure that all of this evidence gets to the right people. The Ricti nearly destroyed the world, and even the technology they left behind has all kinds of dangerous traps built into it. Greedy people will do anything to get ahead, though, even if it means risking their lives and those of their customers. As long as there are heroes like you to stop them, they're going to have a tough time of it. Alright, Seraph came up with some gizmo they want you to test on the Lost. It's called a genetic restabilizer, and it should affect the Lost's destabilized gene structure. What do you say, Zapp Paladin? Ready to take on the Lost in the name of science? Or... I just heard the Sky Raiders are planning an attack on a Cray research lab. The facility is working on a new energy field stabilizers for Portal Corporation. Oh boy, that's got, like, everything written all over it. And I think I know why the Sky Raiders are interested. It seems that one of these field generators could be used to override the teleportation grid the city uses to rescue endangered heroes. You've got to stop the Sky Raiders from tampering with the teleportation grid. You only have 75 minutes to stop the Sky Raiders. Well, let's go for that one. Boom. Defeat all... I hate those darn stealth. It just... It feels like it's a chore. Defeat all. Alright, where was that at? That is in Steel Canyon. I mean, what's Paragon Transit Authority going to do if, you know, they're not collecting fares? Oh, badge. Oh, controversial. That's right, there's a badger right there. Hello, Limb Sledgehammer. Oh, thanks for the force field bubble. That was only a PB AoE. Controversial. That is a badge, an explanation about that statue. The hero itself didn't like it, right? The statue of the heroine, the Nighthammer, has been the focus of two controversies. The first was Nighthammer's disgust at how the statue turned out. The second was the mysterious disappearance of the architect who designed the statue. Well, not much of a hero if she was responsible for that. Oh, I'm tired. Oh, I apologize for yawning in your ear. Defeat alls. There is no sign of forced entry, but a shouted order tells you the Sky Raiders are here. Okay. And we have two engineers. Which one is the one that's going to drop the force field? Well, it won't matter. You know why? Because we're going to hit them with ball lightning and hope that we get both. And we interrupt. That was the one. So, but the good thing is he was interrupted. Know your enemy. Let's do a reveal on the map. Oh. Great. This is going to be like one of those 5-story labs, too, isn't it? I mean, the building we went into was about 40 stories tall, so... Oh, I hate this room. Because this is what happens every time. There's mobs right there. Then there's mobs right there. Yeah. Alright, I think I can get you, though. Because you're a minion, yep, regular old Zapp should take you out. And I just had to hope there wasn't an engineer. Which, there is an engineer hiding over there. So now it's going to be, everything's deflected, deflected. Oh, actually, yep, there's a deflect. Deflect. At least there's a badge for taking enough of these out. Ow. Alright. There's an engineer. Always take the engineer out first. Every group has something like that. Malta, take the sapper out first. Oh, you're not supposed to know about Malta yet, though. Boom. These guys are tech, right? Yes, they're tech. At least I can get some tech enhancements. Alright, I don't know what's hiding around the corner. I guess I could have used invisibility to look. Oh, it's an engineer. And another engineer. Yay. And I've got some incoming. Ha! No port for you. Okay. Up to the second floor. Kitchen appliances and toy department. Any of my viewers out there remember department stores? J.L. Hudson, downtown Detroit. Zapp. Miss? How could you miss him? He was 5 feet in front of you. Okay, there's... This is scary, because there's almost always something up there. Okay. Oh, there is a guy over here. Okay. 2 engineers. 2 engineers walk into a lab, and then a blaster kills them. I mean, arrests them. Up. Boom. And raider, engineer. Zap. Zap. Zing. Pow. Batman sounds. 2 porters. Okay, before you can head off somewhere, it's nice of you to port right next to me. Made it nice and convenient. I've got a buff from a day job, this auto XP, so I'm hoping I can finish the mission before that goes away, because it gives you a bonus to your mission complete experience. I'd love to have hit 25 this episode or issue. I doubt it's going to happen. So we have a raider, we have an engineer. Let's take him out first. Ugh, miss. Another miss. Oh, dear goodness. Alright, well, while you're hiding over there, we're going to shut this down. Ha! How does it feel when you miss? Oh, hello. Zapp. A wing raider. You can fly, but you can't now. I like the way they just kind of like turn around like, what? Ah, the last room. Uh-oh. You have come to the end of your journey. Survival is everything. Where are you going? Come back here. Okay. And there's, according to the map, there's two guys hanging on. Oh, it even tells me what they are, an engineer and a captain. Is it the La Bamba? I'm a captain, I'm a captain, I'm a captain. Alright. Engineer first. Apparently I didn't have to get the objectives. We're gonna shut them down anyhow. Bing! Oh, I get some influence for it. Could definitely use the influence. Yay! We done good. You really performed under pressure, Zapp Paladin. I don't want to think about what would have happened if the Sky Raiders had managed to access the teleportation grid. Instead of the hospital, injured heroes might have found themselves in a Sky Raider brig. I am glad I have someone I can trust during the time of my darkest dreams. The potent draughts in my store should protect you against your very worst nightmares. So wait a minute, is she a tech or a magic? Let us turn nightmares into dreams. Well, I can't. Oh, I have to be talking. I have to be right at her to see what she's got. Alright, well, I've got Seraph came up with this thing again, so they still have that. Or they've urgent message from a contact about a Sky Raider attack. And save that lab from the Sky Raiders. Well. But we're hitting that 30-minute mark, folks, so I think this would be a good spot to say this would be a good end to the issue. So we're going to wander over this way, where we can hang out at the center of Blythe Square. Chatted up with Positron, who should have left his helmet on, because he looked a lot better with the helmet. I don't know, he just looks weird wearing the power armor with no helmet now. But, oh well. So everybody, we're going to get out of this cloud. There we go. I hope you're having a great time. We're going to move away so we're not invisible here. Come on. Come on. There we go. Alright. Everybody, I hope you had a great time with this issue. And I plan to keep trying to get them out one a week. Just may not be Tuesday, it could be Wednesday. But I do hope to keep going. And I will see all of you in the next issue of the Chronicles of Zapp Paladin in the City of Heroes. So take care, everyone, and bye!